back, everybody. So here it is, the review that you've all been asking for, Tidal. So yeah, it's an interesting ride. It's a good one. We're going to go through the Tidal. We're going to go through the pricing. We're going to look at the desktop and mobile version. We're going to listen to the sound quality, the settings. We're going to look at different aspects. I'm going to compare the sound quality to Apple. I think that's a fair comparison considering Apple is up there with the lossless audio. I'm going to put it through wired headphones. I'm going to give you my honest opinion of living with Tidal on both mobile and on both the desktop. So Tidal started, believe it or not, in 2014, 28th of October, something like that. 2014. I can't believe it started in 2014. It doesn't seem that long ago, right? I just think that seems to be a long time. So price wise, the first tier, they call it hi-fi. That's £9.99. I'm guessing if you're in America, it will be $9.99. And if you're in Europe, it will be €9.99. Now this does give you a much better sound quality than most. Where if you look at Spotify, that's 320 kbps. This gives you 1,411 kilobits per second. So you do get a much better sound quality for that price. It also gives you 90 million tracks, so plenty of music up there. And it also gives you brilliant quality videos. Okay, so far so good. Then you could say, well, you know what? I'm a bit flush with the cash, which I very much doubt it these days with everything going up. But for £19.99, again, if you're in dollars, it will be $19, I'm guessing, and euros, €19.99, you can go for what they call the Hi-Fi Plus. Now, there's a lot more stuff that they give you with that. The sound quality is unbelievably good. I think it's something like 9,216 kilobits per second, so it's right up there. You know, they call this master digital studio quality. And obviously with that tier, they give direct access artist payout if you are interested in that kind of thing. So you compare that to the basic offerings of YouTube Music and Spotify, the sound quality is there. So as a whole, you've got the $9.99. You also have the $19.99. They also do a family plan at $14.99, I believe. And then there's the student plan that gives you 50% off, just like all the other tiers. So you've got your choice of pricing there. It will also give you a 30-day free subscription. So you have 30 days. Now it does ask you to put in your credit card details or whatever details that you would do. You know, it uses PayPal. You can put that in. That's not a problem. It doesn't take it. It's just there. So when the 30 days is up, it will automatically start billing you. Now, of course, if you don't want to continue with it, must remember, go into the account. You can cancel at any time. So after your 30 days of playing and testing and listening to the sound quality, you think this isn't for you, you can cancel it. I don't see there being any issues with that. They seem to have that tied up. However, I think it's a good idea to give you that 30 days rich experience, and you can choose which tier as well that you want to. If you're on the Hi-Fi Plus tier, you can downgrade to the Hi-Fi tier, which is quite nice. Remembering as well that that Hi-Fi tier is a better sound quality than most of the others out there. Now for me, guys, I opted for the Hi-Fi Plus. I wanted to go for the top tier because when I do my reviews, I want to give you my experience. And obviously with that top tier, I know what the other tiers are going to be like, of course. But there's only the two unless you go for the family plan, which only gives you the Hi-Fi one, I think it is. So I went for the top one, and creating playlists was a breeze. I really enjoyed it. I'll get to the mobile app in a bit. However, let's have a look at the desktop. Let's have a look at the mobile. Then I'm going to give you my conclusion. Let's do this. Okay, so this is the desktop version of Tidal. It's clean. It's very minimalistic, but that doesn't show. It doesn't. You know, I'm not bothered about how overpacked it is. You know, and everything else. It's very clean. There's my name up here. Now, if I go to Tidal and go to settings, I have all these settings here that you can do. And you've got the streaming quality that you can do. Now, obviously, I've got it on master because I've subscribed to the master system because I want to see what that audio sounds like. Is there a real key difference between that, Spotify, YouTube Music, and of course Apple Music now with their lossless audio and surround sound stuff. So, you know, for that $19.99 subscription fee, I wanted to see, and of course it'll tell me down here if I've got master and so forth. And there was a little bit here, it says system default. You can choose built-in output and so forth on sound output. However, if you go to here, it gives you the Chromecast stuff. Now I have on my desk 2 speakers. I have obviously my Apple HomePod Minis, and I have my Google Nest Audios, and I've got them paired as stereo. Now, for some strange reason, when I'm playing a song and I click the Office pair, which is my Google Chromecast, whatever, it doesn't go to it. It doesn't play on it. It will only play what's here. Now, I could connect my Mac to my Apple AirPods as my standard output of my iMac. However, surely I shouldn't have to do that. I don't know if this is a bug or not. I just cannot play music through my Office pair. So I tend to connect my headphones, my Bose headphones that are extreme good quality. I put the cable in and I go to listen. Do I find a difference in the music content that I'm listening to? We'll get to that in a second. So on the GUI itself, you can see clearly this is what it. So when you first open it up, it will give you a load of artists. Every time you click on an artist to say that that's the kind of artist you want to listen to, it will then recommend a load more artists based on that artist. And it goes on and on and on. I'm sure you've seen this in other music streaming apps. So then it gets an idea of what you like. Now, first one off the bat is Jay-Z. So, of course, it's Jay-Z's streaming platform. But a lot of it is kind of heading towards the hip-hop, R&B, pop kind of thing. It's simple, popular playlists, master quality, authenticated playlists. So that's like giving you that unbelievable studio quality audio. That's what it's telling you. It also gives you the trending playlists as well. What's trending out there, which you can view all, or you can just scroll along. It gives you the Tidal rising, so the artists that are rising through Tidal, what they see becoming more popular. It gives you the popular albums, it gives you the charts. Basically, you get the idea. If you've used music streaming apps before, you know, there, because you chose Lionel Richie as one of my artists, yes, I know, old school, because you chose Steve Miller Band, it starts recommending other artists based on that artist. So you've probably used this on Spotify, Apple, YouTube Music, and Deezer. They're all very similar. So yes, it's easy to explore. You can click on that. We can choose all different types of genres. But, however, what I do like, and one thing that this does really well, and it's up there and maybe even cleaner than YouTube Music, is the videos. Now, it has a huge collection of videos. So let me just show you. Let's go to this one here, and let's just play that. Here's the video. Please don't make promises that you can't keep. I won't play too long because I don't want to be disqualified for money. But it gives you this whole thing. Let me just pause that for a second. But you can see the quality of it. I can then click into full screen. Boom, there we go. We're in full screen mode. I love you. But again, if I click on this over here and click on Office Speaker, it just stays on system controlled. I don't get that. And also now, it stays back. So let me just come back down to, there we go, we can minimize. We can also do picture in picture. There it is there, so we can do that. And it will give us a whole kind of list of music videos. And the quality is good. Can't suggest. It also gives you suggested videos. So if you want to do a video playlist, I'm guessing you can. I've not actually done that myself. We can also go over here and that will give you the queue. I like it. We can then just minimize that and it goes back down here. So you get a whole range of videos. We got music mixes and radios. View recommended mixes for you. That's all it's recommended me at the moment because I've only just been playing with it and not really got deep into it. But it's given me a mix already. There's my playlists there. I've done 2 playlists. Now, what I liked about playlists, of course, this is something that Apple seems to be. I don't know why they don't do this, Apple Music, but I think they are really kicking themselves in the foot. So I wanted to test different types of genres. I tested classical music. I tested rock music. I tested R&B, hip hop to see that sound quality. Now what you can see here, even though that I've signed up to the Master Hi-Fi Plus that you get, you can see here that these are the ones that have got the master tubbed into it. So if I click on that, what I found was just playing it like this through my Mac, did I get a different sound quality that was noticeable from my Spotify or from my Apple Music? No. No is the answer. Did I get a different sound quality on my headphones to that of Apple Music and Spotify with a cable plugged in? Yes, I did. I would say that this is on par with Apple Music, if not maybe slightly better. I'm not an audiophile per se, but it definitely outblows Spotify and definitely outblows YouTube Music 100%. So just getting back to this, so it's easy. So there we go, there's a playlist that I've got right there. There are recommended songs based on the genre, and that will issue that straight away once you've added your first song. You cannot change. If I click on edit, all I can do is write the description and edit the playlist. I don't seem to be able to change the album cover as you can in Apple Music and Spotify. You also can't do that in YouTube Music. However, you can shuffle, you can edit, you can share. We can click on share and it will give us copy playlist embed code. I don't know what more is on that, so shuffle. It just gives you another edit playlist, share playlist. Just gives you another lot of options. You can click on that and that will give you your queue. We get notifications. We can search songs. Like I said, this is really simple. Now we can heart songs as well. I don't quite get the heart start. I don't quite get the heart songs. I can bin, I can add, I can, we can, there's loads of stuff we can do. Let me just close that off. That's gone. Let's just take that back down. So when I click on, I can click on a plus, that will take it and I can add it to a playlist. I can click on that and I can do the usual add share. But when I click on the heart, I'm not quite sure where the heart goes. I've been trying to find it out. If I heart something, now if you heart something in Spotify or Apple Music, it goes into your library and you can find it in there and you can, but when you heart something on this, I think all it does is let Tidal know that is a particular song. So if I click on this, for example, I just think it lets Tidal know that you have a particular song that you like, and it will go off and recommend, its algorithms will recommend. It doesn't give you like a master playlist. So it's not like you can go back to all the songs that you like and listen to like a big playlist like you do with the others. So I think the heart is just to tell Tidal, I like that song. I don't quite know how to say I don't like that song apart from remove from my collection. I don't know what that does. However, the GUI, the view, if we click on view, we can just zoom in, zoom out. We can explore. We've got the videos. It's easy, it's simple, it's clean, and it is a dedicated app to your desktop. So whether you use Mac or whether you use Windows, it's a dedicated app. So that is Tidal, in a nutshell, desktop version. Okay, so let's look at the mobile app. Okay, so this is... there is no other word for me to say than this mobile app sucks. I never thought I'd say a mobile app is worse than the desktop app. The desktop app, let me just shuffle you up there, that we were just looking at. It's, to me, is much better than this mobile app. This mobile app, it does everything that it says on the tin. It does. It does everything that you want it to do. You've got your videos here. You can search for anything you want here. You can, it's all what you need there. There is this, your activity, the most streamed artist, your listening supports, blah, blah, blah. Then you click on this and this gets to your playlist. So let me just come back. So there's your playlist, my collection. So that just resets it all. You can go to your videos, downloaded, and your recent activity or whatever. So if we go to playlist there, and what I want to do now is I want to stream this to my, my HomePods or my other music devices. So I'm looking, I click up here, you can't find it, that just creates a folder. You click there, that just gives you a date added, date modified. There's no way you can actually do it. So what we have to do is you have to go in and let's say click on that. Really good sound quality. That's coming from my HomePods because I've already connected it. Let me just pause that for a second because I don't want to get demonetized. So here I am. Okay, so also here we can see tap here to open the lyrics for this track. So if I click on this, there we are. So if we play, please don't demonetize me, Google. Please don't demonetize me, Google. But it's done it. Look familiar? Does it look familiar? Yes, I think it does look familiar. That looks like Apple lyrics, does it not? I think it does. And also as well, if I want to connect to an external source, and this is my point, it's not easy. There it is. Sorry, look at me. I'm being stupid. So this is just hi-fi. It will tell you which one's on master. But if I wanted to connect it to a device, I click on that. I'm on the official HomePods. If I go back to iPhone, there we go there. So at the moment it's on AirPlay. Now again, I can't, if I go back to there and then click on it, I have to go back into the devices again because it won't come up. Then I can see Office Pair, which it will allow me to connect to. So I can click on Office Pair. You'll hear the ding. There it is. And now it's playing through my Office Pair, which is my Google Chromecast. Again, stop, because I don't want to get demonetized. Now, I can but from there, I can go back to Apple Bluetooth and blah, 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 and play on those, and it will connect, and then it's on Apple Bluetooth. But look, I can't go back to, I have to come out, connect to my iPhone, come out, go back in. It's not simple. It's a bit fiddly. The settings-wise, let me just come out of this, go back. So how do I find my settings? Where's my settings? Now, most people go to Home and find your logo or whatever to go into settings. Not on this. We have to go to here, double click to go home, then we find the settings tab. Then we go to the settings in there and we can choose all what we want from there. That is the mobile app for Tidal. This is just hi-fi. Let's go to something that's on master.
Tell me what made you change your mind.
Let's go louder.
How you move forward and still go.
Cabled up, guys, cabled up.
Yeah. Who did you make? Who made you strong? Yeah. Did you?
Okay.
When time was rough.
Okay, let's just pause that for a second. Okay, so there is definitely a difference between hi-fi and master, sound quality wise. Definitely. There's a richer, definitely like it grips you. It's definitely a different, yes, 100%. Yeah, there is definitely a richer sound in hi-fi. Is it $19.99 worth that sound quality? Okay, let's continue. I'm going to try a bit of rock. Let's see if we can get some of those mids. Of course, I can't play this for you because I'll get demonetized, but I'll put some music on in the background that's a bit rocky. Okay.
Give me your attention and your sweet redemption. I will never let you down.
Yeah.
Funny, oh, I want.
Yeah.
Baby, how you make me sway.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's good. That is good. That's a good sound. Again, let me just check it. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let me just minimize this for a second. I'm just going to open up Apple Music. Let's get Apple Music open. I've got this set to... Right, I've got this set to lossless Apple DAC. So let me put it on high-res audio, lossless. So it's the highest it can be with Dolby Atmos. Don't forget Apple's got Dolby Atmos as well. And don't forget they're not charging you any extra. It's still only £9.99 for all of this. So let me just go to, I've got a Let's Rock, and let me go to Sweet Child of Mine. So let me just open that up, Sweet Child of Mine. And let's play that. That's in, has it got lossless? Yeah, lossless digital audio master mix. So Let's try this. Apple.
Obsessive mind.
Let's get this up now.
I'm calling your addictive brand. You say you will, yeah. I'm causing the obsessive blind.
Whoa. Okay. Oh.
Saw you rolling steady.
Let me just wait for it to kick in.
Baby, I'm a loving kind. Jaded loving hazard doesn't really matter.
Oh my God.
Take my affection and my safe protection. I will always be around. Will it ever get sunny? Oh, I wonder, honey. I'm tired of being in the line. You say you will.
I could have just sat and listened to that. Okay. Let me just go back to this just quickly and carry on playing.
Causing the obsessive mind. You say you will.
Oh.
You're addicted, brand. You say
Okay. There is definitely a difference, 100%. Don't believe me? Try it. What one is better? Apple is giving me that. Apple's giving me that richer sound. It's definitely, oh my God, you can definitely tell the difference. All right, there's a sound enhancer in Apple Music. I had that on because someone recommended that you should have the sound enhancer on. This gives you like a really sort of high range, rich, inducing sound. When I turn that off, I get the sound that I'm kind of getting from Tidal. Okay. When I turn that off, I'm getting that lossless audio from Apple, and I'm definitely getting an amazing quality sound from Tidal with that master. However, what is that difference? Is it £19.99 worth of difference and the crap mobile app? Now, I don't like the mobile app. Doesn't mean to say that you won't not like the mobile app. So what are my final thoughts on this? Okay. I'll be honest, I've been playing with Tidal. I wanted to do it because I've been so in depth with my reviews on Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music, Deezer. Then I did all the comparison. You guys seem to really like it. You've been begging me for this Tidal one, which I've done. I was going in, and I'll be honest, I'm going to be totally honest, I was not expecting to like it. I wasn't. That being said, the sound quality is just mind-blowingly good. Just mind-blowingly good. Tidal has definitely got the sound quality down. It's got the lyrics down. It's got the desktop app down. It's easy to navigate. It takes a lot of those other options that you get in others away a little bit, so it's simple. It tries to give you what it recommends is the best way to do it. However, two things that go highly against it. Now I know there is the tier that you can pay £9.99. Then you've got the high res at $19.99. Then you've got the family plan at $14.99. Then you've got the student plan, which is like 50% off. But that, if you want that richer quality, you've got to pay that $19.99. Apple, Amazon give that to free. They give that you to free. However, most of the time you've got your Bluetooth headphones in, or your cabled headphones, which a lot of people are now going back to, and you're playing it through your Bluetooth speakers, your Sonos or whatever. So you're not really going to get that lossless audio until Apple comes out with this new headphone system that allows you to get lossless audio through your headphones and Dolby Atmos. So the mobile app as well really let it down for me. Please hit me up in the comments. Maybe you like it, I don't know. So for me, I will be sticking with my Spotify and Apple Music. I still have YouTube Music because I can't stand watching adverts on YouTube. And I like the videos. I like watching the videos on YouTube Music. Will I be keeping Tidal? No, I won't be keeping Tidal, simply because I just can't warrant the £19.99 to get that rich audio feeling that I want. I could switch to the £9.99 one, but what's the point when I'm already getting probably a better service from Spotify and Apple Music and probably YouTube Music? I like the way Tidal were doing it. I love the fact that the majority of payments go to the artist. They're really keen on that. But it does seem to push a lot more sort of R&B poppy my way when it comes to my stuff that I like. I find Spotify and Apple seem to do that better. YouTube Music is doing a really good job of that as well. I don't need a fourth one. However, when I first started playing with Tidal, I was really blown away with the sound. It really was good. So that's my verdict. Tidal, feel free to check it out. You get a 30-day free trial. No obligation. You can cancel at any time. The desktop app is really, really good. The fact that it's a dedicated desktop app I really like. The fact that you can't connect to your speakers through the desktop app, I don't know what's going on there. Maybe that's a bit of a bug that they will iron out. But for me, I will be sticking with Apple Music and Spotify and of course YouTube Music. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, I put a lot of work and effort and research and everything else into this. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you hit that subscribe, like and share this video to others that be interested. Check out my other videos. I've done YouTube, I've done YouTube Music, Apple Music, Spotify, and I've also done a comparison. They are down below. Make sure you check them out. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Peace.